Hi, I'm Martha McNeil, and I'm here to help you overcome your fear of riding and become a more confident rider. Fear generally comes from two different sources. One is post-traumatic stress, which happens when you've seen or witnessed or been a participant in some kind of a serious accident or serious event. Generalized anxiety disorder comes from people who just worry a lot. Generalized anxiety develops in the what if section of the brain, where people are thinking about what if my horse bucks, what if my horse rears. My personal favorite is what if I fall off and my foot gets stuck in the stirrup and I get drugged. People are amazingly creative when it comes to thinking of all the catastrophes that can happen around a horse. That's how you develop generalized anxiety. It's stuff that has never actually happened to you, but you can imagine that it could be happening.
So you actually had panic attack.
What I would call almost blind with fear, where I'll hyperventilate and I'll have black and white stars flying at my face, and it's bad.
Fear is usually the lack of control or the sense of lack of control. Whenever you're experiencing anxiety, it's usually because you feel like you don't have control of the situation.
Adults struggle with anxiety more than children, and there's a lot of good reasons for that. Adults' bodies have changed. They have more weight to carry around. Their joints are stiffer. They don't bounce as well as they used to, and they've lost their sense of invulnerability. Many riders are ashamed of their fear, and they suffer in silence because they're afraid of being made fun of. So they don't get the help that they need and don't have the support they need to overcome their fears and enjoy their horses.
Shamed if I have an issue out on the trail, if something happens and I have a meltdown and I get scared, then everybody will make fun of me or I'll feel really uncomfortable.
Is there anyone you have that's a rider that you confide in?
Gary. He'll allow me to go through it and feel it and not feel embarrassed in front of him.
Fear just is. It's not something you have control of. It's not right or wrong. It's the actions that you take based on the fear that can be a problem. Your fear can't be judged.
You can overcome your fear of riding. You can learn to enjoy your horse more.
First of all, you have to admit that you have anxiety. The second is to find a trainer that can work with you that's able to dial it down and make it safe for you anytime you need it done.
In part 2, we will show you how to define your comfort zone, how to determine good versus bad risks, and how to use your fear arousal level to work for you instead of against you.